Barcelona taking on Atleti. All eyes will be on that one on Sunday, 10 a.m. Our coverage starts for it. Don't miss it. La Liga is back here on ESPN+. And Barcelona now have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on their books as well. He was unveiled on Thursday, although it will be unlikely that we will see him in that game on Sunday after a few weeks out. But to talk more about this, let's welcome in Julien. Lots to talk about at both ends here for Barcelona and for Arsenal. Jules, I would like to know if this can be seen as a win for Barcelona and a bit of a loss for Arsenal.
It's a good question, Kay. I think right now it's a draw. It has to be a draw, and only the next few weeks and months now will tell us who's won and who's lost, really. He has been playing well for Arsenal. He fell out with Mikel Arteta, and he made that public again today by saying the reason why he left is because of Arteta. Really didn't want to say too much, but I think we could easily read between the lines. And we will see now. We will see how quickly he regains his full fitness and when he's ready to play. Let's not forget his last game was December the 6th. He hasn't played a single competitive match ever since. He's hardly trained because of going to AFCON, COVID, injuries, etc., coming back, the transfer, all of that. So he will need a bit of time to get back to full fitness or too close to full fitness to be able to play with Barcelona. And then we will have to see how he fits into this team. His style of play, maybe not just on paper like this, fully suited to the way Xavi has this team playing. So it'll be very interesting to see how well or not he adapts.
If he can adapt, do you think he can adapt? Do you think he can be a difference maker in making Barcelona finish in the top four, LA?
Let me answer that question by posing a question to you, Kate. Is there a better option for Barcelona to play up top as a center forward right now over Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? The answer, before you go ahead and answer, Kay, I'm going to give it to you. It's no. No is the answer. Luke de Jong.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, I was trying to skip to that moment in which I would just tell you, Luke de Jong is not better than Aubameyang. Ferran Jutgla is not better than Aubameyang. Those are the options right now. Now, you can go into all sorts of other type of rotations and a false nine and Memphis Depay playing. And is he a better version as a number 9 than Aubameyang? No. So Barcelona doesn't have many options in terms of playing that guy in that sort of position. You get Aubameyang because you're desperate, because you don't have answers for that position. And you say, we certainly hope that somehow in the short term, this guy can get rid of all the controversy, all the nonsense, and can focus on being the best version of himself, whatever that is at this point in his career, and give the very best of him for Barcelona, for our team, to go and score some goals. The style doesn't quite match up. The things that he likes to do on the field don't quite match up to the things that Barcelona do. Barcelona usually don't have a lot of space to run into. They don't have that in their game because of their long periods of possession. Now, if they're a little bit more direct, if they go over the top, then he can do that because he can stretch defenses. That's what he has done over the course of his career. But in terms of a number 9, in comparison to what they have available, yes, Aubameyang is better than whatever options they have out there.
This is a look at the table going into that game between Barca and Atleti. As you can see, they're in 4th and 5th and just a point separating them. But it is fair to say, Jules, that neither side has set the season alight so far. We're going to take your predictions now. How do you see it going, Jules?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a fascinating game. Not just for top 4, there's plenty more games to come after that, but psychologically, I think after the mini break, to start again with a big win like this, whether it's for Atletico away, for Barca at home, with the new signings, etc., it'd be huge. I know I'll say on the fans, but I think this would be a draw. I think Atleti will still go there and try to defend better than they did in the last few weeks. And for Barca, we've noticed before, going forward, attacking-wise, it's still not really clicking. So I think it will be a draw. It might be a very exciting draw, but I still think it will be a draw.
Shaka?
I'm leaning Barca on this one. And you're absolutely right in what you say about Atletico Madrid in particular. At the start of the season, defending champions, I didn't think we'd be sitting here talking about an Atletico Madrid side that are in real danger of not even finishing the top 4. 3 months ago, I didn't think we'd be talking about a Barcelona side that have a possibility of finishing in the top 4. And yet here we are with a point between the two. I just feel Barca trending in the right direction. Atletico aren't, and I'm leaning Barca.
There's a lot of pressure on both of these teams given what they're seeing ahead of them. So Real Madrid, obviously favorites. Sevilla, I don't think they're coming back to Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. And then there is Betis, who continues to play really, really well. And they're getting results with consistency. So they seem to be part of the race. So now it's not so much 2 spots available. It feels like it's 1 spot available. And it's really going to come down to Barcelona and Atletico Madrid, at least from what we have seen so far. And given what we have seen so far, there's no chance that with any intelligence, we can sit here and actually know what version of Atletico Madrid and Barcelona we're going to see. We have no clue. We have no clue. The coaches have no clue. Xavi doesn't know what he's going to get from his team, and Simeone does not know what he's going to get from his team either. So much so that some of the results that we have seen from Atletico Madrid lately have come from all sorts of changes at halftime. I changed this guy. I changed the formation. I changed that guy. Rotate this guy in. Angel Correa, come and help us. Somebody, please make a play. It's the approach from both managers that they're desperate to get some sort of consistency from somewhere. So in terms of us predicting what happens, good luck. There's no chance that we can do that with any sort of hope.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.